for a drive with Geoff Hutchison
on ABC Radio Perth.
I can tell you who's indestructible in this next extraordinary story. A few years ago, a bloke by the name of Steve Plain had a body surfing accident at Cottesloe Beach. It left him with what was called a hangman's fracture of his neck. This happened in December of 2014. So how can it be that today he texted his sister Tanya to say, I have reached the summit of Mount Everest, and that he'd completed the 7 summits climb in record time? Let's talk to Tanya Plain. Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Geoff. How are you?
I think your brother is indestructible, isn't he?
Pretty well. I think coming from, as you say, 3.5 years ago, a spinal injury, broken neck, to where he is now, there's very few people that can have that recovery.
Okay. Can you just explain to us what happened that December day on Cottesloe Beach and what then motivated your brother to get past the potentially awful circumstance and start embarking as dramatic as this?
Yeah, so 3.5 years ago, he was at Cottesloe Beach in Perth and just got surfing back in, got dumped headfirst into a sandbank and fractured multiple vertebrae in his cervical spine, had arterial damage as well as some nerve damage. Went straight to hospital, and during that time, with doctors telling him that he may not ever recover, he may always have partial paralysis, he set in his mind that he would summit the 7 summits, which is the highest mountain on each of the continents. And we're now talking about the result that he has come through.
And he has done that in how long?
It's 117 days. So he always had set his mind to doing it in under 4 months, so he's managed to achieve that. And he's broken the existing world record by 9 days.
The highest mountains on every continent. He's done it in 117 days, 4 years after having what appeared to be such a terrible, terrible accident. My word. Who is this guy, Tanya?
Who is this guy? He's a very determined young man. So he's 36. He's been a driven engineer for many years, and just anything he's set his mind to, he's managed to achieve. And this has just been one more of those things.
Can you just tell us how someone can suffer those injuries but then embark on an adventure like this, climbing not one, but many?
Honestly, I find it hard to fathom and understand myself, but he just set his mind to it, and it was something he was just bound to do. I don't think he ever had any doubt in his mind that it wasn't something he could achieve.
And what was the text that he sent you today? What did he write to you?
The first one was, I'm on the top, so very concise.
Yes.
And then he's now back down at Camp 4, which is sort of the highest of the camps up the summit, and he's just said, very tired. It was a very exhausting, gruelling day. They had some bad weather coming back down, so I think he's definitely going to have a good rest tonight.
Is he older than you or younger than you?
He's younger than me.
Yeah. Was he insufferable when he was younger?
We had many moments, yes.
This is a great achievement. Now, what does he do next?
Well, I guess that's the...
Has he done it now? Can you say, you've climbed the biggest mountains in the world, how about, just back off, ease off now?
That would be nice to tell him. I'm not sure if it's going to go out that way. But in terms of what is next, he's been so focused just on achieving this goal. I'm not sure if he's fully comprehended what he can achieve next or what he wants to achieve next just yet.
Wow.
So time will tell.
Yeah, he sounds remarkable. Tanya, thank you so much for telling us his story.
No, thank you very much. And the big part of what he's also doing is raising money and awareness for Spinal Cure Australia and Surf Life Saving Australia, because they have been such big reasons for him still being here. So if anyone that wants to donate to those charities, they can go through his website, project7in4.com, and follow the links to donate, which would be absolutely fantastic to help find a cure for spinal injury.
I think that is a wonderful cause. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely to hear from you.